I have this much respect for women, and I fight often because of that. I get a lot of friends because I have respect for women, ultra respect for women. And I'm extra nice, you know, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. It wouldn't work because I was too nice. That was the ultimate stab in the back.
Well, booty ain't as big as everybody make it, you know? Even the females know it's females don't even hang with females, you know what I'm saying? So why would they expect to understand something they don't understand?
Well, damn.
When you get horny, stop. Get horny, stop. Watch, every time. Every funeral you go to, it's a that was horny the night before. So you need to start checking these, keep your you need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. With a cool female, that's all good. But if you find her, you need to break her ass and shake her ass.
Wait, hold on. No. That was 5 years later. Let's listen to young Tupac one more again, and then let's extract some of these lessons.
Respect for women, and I fight
1988
because of that. I get a lot of friends because I have respect for women, ultra respect for women. And I'm extra
look at the
nice,
innocence.
You know, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. It wouldn't work because I was too nice. That was the ultimate stab in the back.
You know what's absolutely hilarious about this is that most modern women today want a corporate Tupac that they can make monogamous. But the hilarious thing about that is that they don't understand that before Tupac became the Tupac that everyone knew him as, he was this nice, sweet, innocent young man. And he probably had this particular disposition because he was raised by a single mother. But he was forced to alter his strategy because of the women that he was exposed to. And therein lies the lesson. Men become dogs as a response to dealing with women. But also there's too many young men today that conflate the relationship that they have with their mother with the relationship and how they should treat modern women. Remember what Mike Tyson said a few videos ago.
It's not in no woman to love us like our mother loves us. It's not in her. Don't care how much a slave she, don't care how many people she fuck for you, bring in the money. It's not in her to love you like your mother loves you.
Pay attention.
Eventually she'll turn her back on you.
That's crazy.
Eventually she'll turn on you, nigga. You treat her like a dog, you turn
love
on
her
her.
like your mother loves you. That's the song.
Yeah, listen. Listen, hey.
It ain't in her to love her like your mother.
Hey, I listen to...
Man, that's some real shit.
I listen to... Look, I look at my
that's
wife.
That's why you can't... Man,
Nigga,
that's
no.
why she could...
I look at my wife. They don't take shit. Listen. Both my ex-wife.
Oh, Mike, I gotta.
wife.
Hey, Mike, I gotta tell somebody that.
No, you ain't listen.
That's why, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
It wasn't in her to love her like my mama loved me.
That in her.
Yeah, it wasn't in her. It wasn't in her, man.
Know why? Know why? Because her survival, even though she does everything she does for you. Listen. Everything she does for you is for her survival.
Yep.
Everything your mother do for you is for your survival.
Understanding that you must not treat the women around you the same way that you treat your mother is absolutely critical. Why? Because modern women absolutely hate that shit because it shows weakness. They are biologically predisposed to reject that shit because being soft and providing security is an oxymoron. But the fact is that most young men start off bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with rose-colored glasses like 1988 Tupac right here. But with dealing with a culture of women that reject you because of your niceness is what turned them into this one right here. And oddly enough, this one right here is what they loved. Black Twitter reacts to husband's caption on his wedding pic with his wife on Instagram. Now, this photo right here went extremely viral on the gram, so let's review and go over it. Met on Hinge, the rest is history. No pressure to take her out on fancy dates or to expensive restaurants. Just good old conversations and alignment with our goals. Now, very innocuous statement, but you already know the non-married sister code is gonna have a goddamn problem with this and choose to hate on the husband as well as the wife. Let's go through some of the slides right here. God forbid a man post me online to tell the world that he got me at a discount. Oh, of course, non-married young woman. Why would he purposely do the bare minimum? Why would he not do his best? Why would she just accept it? Why? Says young unmarried woman number 2. Now, meanwhile, he said nothing about doing the bare minimum. He just said he didn't feel pressured. All right. Blue-eyed woman says, but why wouldn't he want to take her on a fancy date? Fancy dates aren't a bad thing. And then Big Shirley writes, they are lazy and cheap and don't want to spend money on women. They want the most that they can get for the least amount of money and effort. What's funny about this statement is that in the mind of an illogical person, this statement probably makes a lot of sense. But the second statement is true. Men want to get the most for the least amount of money, but so does every other human being on this planet. They want the most value for the least amount of effort. Businesses think this way as well. If not, they'd be paying surplus for everything, but that would drive them to go out of business. But the preceding statement is that they are lazy and cheap and don't want to spend money on women. So this is an example of saying one thing that's true and then something else that's goddamn false. He literally could have just left out that one sentence. Why do you want to tell people that you paid her dust and she accepted it? He never said that. He just said he wasn't pressured. Do y'all even think with y'all brains? Or y'all just think with y'all feelings at this point? Are y'all actually reading the sentences that are in front of you and trying to be accurate? Or are you just making shit up based off of your perception of how you feel? Letting us know the relationship was based on alignment would have been beautiful and more than enough information. But no, he hates her. Free her from this homosexual adoption lord. Of course, she's got the thumbnail of this young lady. Nothing but conversations in alignment with our goals. Blessed Father. Posts like these just simply demonstrate why the majority of y'all continue to go unmarried. Instead of worrying about her leaving him because of the content within his post, why are y'all not more worried about getting therapy for your traumas or working to eat 500 less calories per day or taking femininity training courses so you can get on the same trajectory as this lovely, young, newly married lady? Like, surely your life can't be as unhappy to be so concerned with other people's relationship, judging them based off of their successes. Meanwhile, your own results have left you single and unhappy. Let's move on.
Hello, my good people. I just wanted to let you know that a cheater needs a new place to stay. So if you know anybody, or if anybody wants to help Michael out, he cheated on me. So I got all of his stuff all packed up nice and neat for him. There's no need for you to come back inside because everything is out here for me or for you. I just need the $13,000 that you owe me back. The $3,000 that you ran up on the business credit card, and then the $10,000 that I gave you to buy the house. I would really love that back. So if you can get that back to me, that would be great as soon as possible because I need to start a new life. Otherwise, your stuff is here all nice and neat for you. Okay, bye.
Gentlemen, listen to me. Listen good. Stop cheating. It's not worth the risk. Instead, continue to work on your value so you can become so high value that you can explore all of your options. Infidelity is expensive, no matter if you're a low value couch surfer like this young man living with his girlfriend or fiance, or if you're an average everyday married guy, the risk is imminent. Either you'll come home to a keyed car or you'll come home to all of your possessions outside of her crib, or a hot serving of divorce papers and a piece of paper that says that half of your shit is about to be hers.
Good morning.
Guess that's the ex.
Happy Sunday.
Cheater walk of shame.
What a day to be alive.
Oh, she's paying.
You know?
Girl, he owes you money and you
I don't
giving
know if you need any help carrying it down.
Girl, he owes you money and you giving his stuff back. You're better than me because I would have sold and donated everything.
See you at church, right?
Copyright. Cheater caught. You better stop living at your girl's cribs. Especially if you cheating. You better stop. These girls with these platforms are some of the worst ones to mess with because they will put all your shit out on Jump Street. Truth be told, I don't know what's worse. Getting your shit keyed or getting your shit put on blast like this. I did a little bit of research. Apparently, he's got an internet business. So what she's doing is pure and utter reputation destruction. She wants to just simply embarrass him, not only just for her own gratification and satisfaction, but also to take money out of his pocket. Because when he borrowed money from you, he didn't do it by asking you on TikTok. So to feel the need to lambast this man online, like I really think you should keep your dirty laundry off of the internet. But this is what happens when you mess with these with these women with platforms.
I asked him if it was worth it. He said, honestly, yeah, because you showed your true colors. Because I packed up all this stuff and put it outside.
Damn, y'all broke up?
Nah, she broke. I'm up.
Up in this bitch for like 006.
Hey. Thirst trapping already, huh? Let's talk about this. Apart from him cheating and you being hurt, too many modern women today use social media as therapy. But I get why she's hurt. She gave him a place to stay, she gave him money, and he compensated her by going up in another young lady's viscous innards. But ma'am, the short-term dopamine release of how good it feels to watch his public humiliation and his public destruction in combination with the myriad of women all over social media, because this post got millions and millions of views, that are cheering on his demise, will not help you utilize this trauma as baggage into future relationships. And in fact, your TikTok is beginning to look like a mini Arkham Asylum. So my suggestion to you is to hold the L. Think of it as a learning exercise, but put the phone down and go get therapy. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Did you guys enjoy today's video? I think that I did. Let me know down in the comment box down below whether or not you agree or you disagree with the things that I'm saying. And I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
MTandR.
Time to get active.
MTandR. MTandR. MTandR.
Without further ado. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Yeah.